And as we noted earlier, emotional scenes from Ukraine's border as people flee the Russian assault. The UN now estimating that more than 150,000 people have crossed into neighboring countries, half of them arriving in Poland, some waiting 40 hours just to get through. ABC's Phil Lipoff is there with the families leaving their homeland.
Tonight, the growing flood of refugees crossing into Poland from Ukraine's western border. Mothers taking only what they can carry with one hand, their children clinging to the other. The UN now reporting more than 150,000 Ukrainians have fled to neighboring countries, at least half arriving here in Poland.
Take a look at what's happening here. This is a humanitarian crisis. Women and children have left their husbands, brothers, and fathers back in Ukraine because they are needed to fight the Russians in their country. So the women and children bringing their families here to Poland.
This woman says it took 2 days to get here from Kyiv. Her 3 children, ages 5, 4, and 2, said goodbye to their dad at the border. She says she doesn't know what she'll do or where she'll go. Babies crying, children confused. It's a strange place. There's concern on mom's face. Packed buses crossing the border, cars too, any way to get out. As the fighting intensifies, so does the desperate search for safety.
This is a sign for one of those reception centers, one of the 123 reception centers set up all across the country. And this says the first one you can see is just this way across the border.
It will be a while before Boris Israelovich can get to one of those centers. He came here from Kyiv and is moving slowly, needing help. 82 years old, he tells us about his father who died in 1941, fighting the Nazis on the Ukrainian front. Now he's fleeing the country his father died defending. In a soft but stern voice, he tells me, Vladimir Putin is a terrible man.
Resilient through all of this. Phil Lipoff joining us now from eastern Poland. And Phil, you told us about the Polish government aiding Ukrainian refugees, but you're also seeing the Polish people stepping up to help as well.
Well, Whit, there are already roughly 2 million Ukrainians living here in Poland, so it's already a welcoming country to Ukrainians. The border is open, Polish government doing what it can. We were at a border crossing about an hour and a half away from where I am in Lublin today. We met a man from Warsaw. He has an apartment and a home there. He drove 3 hours to the border crossing to offer shelter to those who might need it. So on one side of the border, we are seeing unspeakable violence and cruelty. On the other side, we are beginning to see the best the human spirit has to offer. Whit?
And they need all the help they can get. Phil, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.